Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh, dear students. I hope you all are fit and fine. So we were doing types of water pollution. Today we will do effect of polluted water on soil. So we will do what are the effects of polluted water on the soil. So polluted water affect the soil also. If water is polluted, it affects the soil also. The chemical pollutants get absorbed by the soil, generally decreasing its fertility. So we have read about chemical pollutants that are pesticides, fertilizers, mineral acids, synthetic chemicals, oils and grease, phosphates and detergents. So these are absorbed by the soil. Soil absorbs these chemical pollutants, generally decreasing its fertility and decrease its fertility. Okay, and make it unfertile. Even the prolonged use of some fertilizers reduces the fertility of the soil by rendering it acidic or basic. And if we use a long use of fertilizers, if we make use of fertilizers, what happen? It reduces the fertility of the soil. How? By making it acidic or basic. So we don't use long fertilizers because of the acidic, because it make acidic and basic. Pesticides absorbed by the soil get transferred to the plants and then to animals which eat these plants. So what happened? Pesticides absorbed by the soil get transferred to the plants. So what happened? What are pesticides? These are the medicines for killing pests. So these are absorbed by the soil, get transferred to the plants, and these pesticides are then transferred to the plants and then to animals, which eat these plants. So what happened? Pesticides are absorbed by the soil, which get transferred to the plants and then to the animals which eat these plants. Acid rain render the soil acidic and unfit for cultivation. So what happened? Acid rain make the soil acidic and make it unfit for cultivation. Harmful chemicals from open garbage seep into the soil through rainwater and contaminate groundwater. What happened? Harmful chemicals from open garbage. So what happened? Harmful chemicals from open garbage seep into the soil. So harmful chemicals goes into the soil through rainwater and contaminate groundwater. Contaminate means make it dirty. Clear? Next we have preventing or reducing water pollution. How we can prevent or reduce water pollution? Water pollution can cause great harm. Hence, we must prevent it or reduce it as far as possible. So, water pollution can cause a great harm. So, we should prevent it. Okay. Why should we prevent? To reduce the harmful effects of the water pollution. So, treatment of sewage. Sewage should be treated in sewage treatment plants, which allow only clean water to be discharged into a river or lake. So, sewage should be treated in the sewage treatment plants. Okay, so that only clean water can be discharged into a river or a lake. Next is treatment of industrial waste. Industrial waste must be treated to remove harmful substances, mainly chemicals. So from the industrial waste, harmful substances must be removed with the proper treatment, and only then should the waste be discharged into a river or a lake. Limited use of pesticides and fertilizers. Pesticides and fertilizers must be used in limited quantities. They must be used in the limited quantities. Pesticides and fertilizers, they should be used in the limited quantities because this will reduce the amount of these chemicals in the runoff from the agriculture land, so that amount of these chemicals can be reduced. Is it clear? Next we have burning of hospital waste. hospital waste should be burnt rather than thrown away. So the waste from the hospital should be burnt, okay, rather than thrown away. Proper disposal of dead bodies. Dead bodies should be cremated or buried and not disposed of in a river or lake. Dead bodies must be cremated, मतलब ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਲਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਵਾ ਤੇ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਬਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਵਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਵਰ ਜਾਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੁੱਟਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ. Clear? Is it clear to everyone? Sure? Okay, thank you and have a nice day.